Beautiful time of the year up here in Colorado. I'm being joined with John from Colorado Parks and Wildlife. How are you, John?
Hey, doing well. Fall's here this weekend. It's a great time to get outside, and we're here for it.
Yeah, the leaves are starting to change up here in Summit County, and I'm sure where you're at too. And all around Colorado, they really are changing. And with that, people are going to be out and about. We got to be careful with these moose. I heard there was just another moose attack.
Yeah, so we've had a couple of moose attacks just in the last few weeks. One in Teller County, another one up on the Front Range again here today as we're recording this. So yeah, just want to remind people of the dangers of running into these animals and maybe give them a few tips on what they can do if they encounter one.
Yeah, I was just going to say a lot of people bring their dogs out on these walks with them. Any tips for people dog walking out here with moose surrounding them?
Yeah, the majority of moose attacks that we see do involve a dog to some capacity, whether that's off leash or on occasion with the dog on leash. A moose will view a dog as a predator. A lot of times in the wild, a canine species is the only real true predator threat to a moose. So when they see these animals, they that puts up their instincts to kind of be defensive and be a bit more aggressive. So hey, when you're walking along a trail that's next to a creek or in some willows, anything like that around moose habitat, which more and more of Colorado is becoming moose country these days, just remember to be on alert that you could encounter a moose, and take those earbuds out, be listening, keep your dog on leash and close to you, so that if you come around a corner and do encounter an animal, you have a better chance of getting out of there.
Yes, great feedback, great tips right there, John, because sometimes they can be hard to see behind the willows like that. And I've got to ask too, like, what if a moose charges someone? Do you have any tips on that? I mean, it's probably hard to outrun a moose. What are some tips there on
Yeah.
that?
Well, your best bet, hopefully, is to always remember first to stay away and give them as much room as possible. Now, if you do kind of surprise encounter a moose and you see that's going to charge you, try to put something in between you and that animal. If you can dive behind a tree or some thick shrubbery, just anything that you can try to put in between you and that animal to prevent it from really charging you. And then what the animal's going to want to do is stomp on you as well. So if you can, try to get out of the situation any way you can, but if it's charging you, put something between you and that animal is your best bet.
Yep, great feedback there. And if anyone needs any more information, we've got the website right at the bottom of the screen right here. And there's so much good feedback on that website too, as far as moose safety and all kinds of other things. John, we really appreciate you stopping by this week, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah, no question. We'll see you soon.